I've always wanted to go to law school. Since I was 5 years old and watching People's Court with my mom, I was inspired by Judge Waffner and the power he had to make decisions in people's lives. And I was like, that's what I want to do. I want to be a judge. 2 goals in life: be a judge, drive a Jaguar. Eastern was my 3rd undergraduate school. I bounced around quite a bit before I found a place that I felt like was right for me. And I loved Eastern. It was the first school that I felt like I belonged. I didn't feel like a first-generation student. I didn't feel like a Black student. I just felt like a student. You know, I just felt respected and cared for, and everything was so easy there. It just seemed like everything fell right into place, much different than my previous experiences. So I loved it. I decided to start Harden Consulting Group with my sister. Our mission is pretty simple. It is to bring about compelling and empowering change to organizations to help them reach their diversity, equity, and inclusion goals. My work with the Portland African American Leadership Forum really focuses on school discipline rates. In Oregon, the school discipline rates for students of color is very high, particularly for African American students and Latino students. So my work is to really address those disparities, work with community leaders, parents, teachers, administrators, and how to address that as a community and as a school district. The school to prison pipeline is a real thing, and it's a real threat to students of color as far as reaching their educational goals. I don't think the first step should ever be, unless there's some kind of violence involved, to remove a student from class. They have to be in class in order to learn. It's just an obvious solution. I graduated from Eastern Washington in 2009. From there, I went on to law school at Florida A&M University College of Law in Orlando, Florida, and then earned my MBA from Concordia University in Portland. I became a breast cancer advocate after I was diagnosed with breast cancer for the first time in 2011. I was diagnosed with stage 3 inflammatory breast cancer, which was a really aggressive and rare form of breast cancer, and I was in shock. I was 31 and finishing my first year of law school, away from my family, and was like, I don't know what to do. I think in 5 years, I hope that I have moved many organizations forward in their quest for diversity, equity, and inclusion. And I hope in 5 years we have moved closer to, if not have already found, a cure for breast cancer.